In a bustling city park, under the shade of ancient oaks, lived a young man named Jiho. He was quiet and reserved, content with his routine life as a librarian. Jiho spent his days surrounded by books, finding solace in their pages rather than in the chaos of the world outside. He avoided crowds and preferred predictable days, where nothing unexpected disrupted his peace. One rainy afternoon, as Jiho hurried home with a stack of novels under his arm, he collided with a vibrant young woman named Sora. She was the opposite of him, bold, unpredictable, and full of life. Sora carried a large umbrella that she swung like a sword, and in the mishap, it knocked his books into a puddle. "Watch where you are going!" she exclaimed, but then burst into laughter at the sight of his drenched stories. Jiho, flustered, bent down to salvage his books. Sora, instead of apologizing, knelt beside him and declared, "These are ruined. You owe me a favor for making me stop in the rain." Confused, Jiho looked up. "I owe you? You hit me." But Sora grinned and pulled him to his feet. "Come on, shy guy, let us get coffee. You look like you need some adventure." Reluctantly, Jiho followed her to a nearby cafe. Sora ordered for both, insisting on spicy lattes that made his eyes water. She teased him about his quiet nature, calling him bookworm, and challenging him to tell a joke. To his surprise, he found himself laughing, something he rarely did. Sora shared stories of her travels, hiking mountains, dancing in street festivals, and chasing dreams without fear. "Life is too short to hide," she said. "You must grab it." Over the next week, Sora dragged Jiho into her world. She made him join a dance class where he stumbled but learned to move with joy. They explored hidden alleys, painted murals on old walls, with permission, she assured, and even volunteered at a shelter, where Sora's energy lifted everyone's spirits. Jiho discovered a spark within himself. He started speaking up at work, recommending books with passion, and even wrote his own short tale. But Sora had a secret. One evening, as they sat by a river, she revealed a small box. "This is my time capsule," she said. "I buried one years ago with a letter to my future self. It said I would find someone who balances my chaos with calm." Jiho's heart warmed. He confessed his fears of change, of loss, but Sora held his hand. "We all have fears, but together we conquer them." Their bond grew deeper. Jiho planned a surprise, a picnic under the stars, where he read her a story he wrote about a quiet hero and a fearless warrior. Sora, usually sassy, teared up. "You changed me too," she whispered. "I was running from stillness, but you showed me its beauty." Months later, they unearthed Sora's old-time capsule. Inside, her young words predicted a love like theirs. Jiho realized fate had nudged them together. He proposed under those same oaks, and Sora, with her trademark grin, said yes. Years passed, and they built a life of balance, adventures mixed with quiet moments. Jiho became a storyteller, inspiring others, while Sora found peace in their home. Their love proved that opposites not only attract, but also heal.